Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here with Bruce Stjernstrom, VP of Sports Marketing for Monster Energy. Bruce, today you announced that we're going to have the Monster Cup here in Sam Boyd Stadium, October 15th, and there's $1 million on the line if someone wins all three main events.
Well, we've talked to a number of the riders just kind of privately about this, and when we brought that part of it up, that 3 short main events, we haven't decided the number of laps, 8, 12, 10, something like that, and they could be different, each one. But if somebody was able to win all 3 finals, they would get $1 million. So, I mean, everybody gets excited about that. It's a great thing. And I think what I like about it, it's a great hook for the fans, for the riders, and the media. I mean, everybody that has heard about it says, wow, this thing is going to be great, and we need to be there. We want to check it out. So.
Well, and working for Kawasaki as the team manager, racing background. I mean, it was a little hard back in those tight MGM Grand Garden, to test. I mean, it's basically an arena cross. But here, I mean, these guys can get some good testing time for the start of the next season, also in 2012.
Yeah, we're looking at this really as the opener for the 12 season, even though the event will actually be October 15th, 2011. But I think it's going to be an opportunity for the teams to test some new equipment. Maybe they have some new riders on their program. And I think the other thing is, too, obviously some riders might be outside of a contract at the time. And, it's kind of the so-called, for some riders, off-season. But the short race, I think the finals will allow guys to, maybe they don't have to be in tip-top condition to succeed at the event. So I think, there's some riders that are great at starts, and maybe can hold on, and the conditioning may not be such a big factor. So I think it kind of opens the door to a lot of maybe some different winners and guys at least different hope. And I think that's really the main thing. So we wanted something unique. We didn't want it to be round 18 of the Supercross series. We wanted, which is great. I mean, what a better series. This series this year has been awesome. But we wanted something unique, different. People would get excited about it, come to Vegas and check it out.
It's also going to be open to the lights guys as well. It's going to be an open, you can ride whatever you want, and it's good testing for those guys also. And like you mentioned, only 10 laps, maybe possibly we could see a lights guy win one of those main events, or possibly that $1 million. Yep.
Well, I think the other thing too is, one of the things we're working on is track design to make the track a little bit less, I'm not going to say less challenging, but maybe not so difficult.
Make it equal for all the bikes.
Well, make it so everybody can compete, and hoping that we can get some of the international riders to attend as well. And there's another caveat here that I didn't mention earlier, is that the plan is right now that there'll be a super mini class also, and there'll be a 250A class. So there will be a 250F riders on the track, and what we're calling this is Stars of Tomorrow and Stars of the Future. So a lot of, you look at guys that like Wilson and Baggett that are coming out of the lights program. Well, 2 years ago, those were the top A riders. And I think what we'd like to do is help get the fans to know who these guys are, so when they come out of amateurs, they actually have met them before. They've seen them race. So we think this is a good format for that, where the track will be, I think, work for them as well, and have an exciting racing, and get the fans get a chance, and the media get a chance to see some of these young riders as they're progressing up through the ranks.
All right, well, make sure you check out supercrossonline.com for more information, and we'll see you here back at Sam Boyd Stadium October 15th, 2011 for the Monster Cup.